Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're talking deja vu all over again, which I believe is a quote from Yogi Berra, who basically, was kind of the king, if you will, of these sayings that kind of didn't make any sense, but at the same time, they did sort of make sense. And I immediately thought of it when I read the following article from the Bangkok Post, BangkokPost.com. Article is titled, "A Bad Case of Deja Vu for Thai Tourism," quoting directly, "The emergence of COVID-19 variant Omicron, which has tallied 104 confirmed cases in Thailand." Just bring this back. 104 confirmed cases at the time this was written. Quoting further, "is bringing back bad memories of last year when the second wave stomped on the festive season just a few weeks before the New Year holiday." Quoting further, "the tourism industry," and this I can't stress this enough, "the tourism industry, which contributed up to 20% of GDP during boom years, plummeted to 1.79% of GDP during the first half of 2021, largely as a result of border closures." Now, let's think this through for a minute. Let's round up and say it went from 20% down to 2%. That means 18% of GDP was knocked out of the Thai economy as a result of this. And I also, I take issue with the way this is framed. Again, quoting directly from this article, Bangkok Post, BangkokPost.com, "bringing back bad memories of last year when the second wave stomped on the festive season." Well, as we've talked about, is it the second wave or was it the response? At the end of the day, it's the government that stated that things had to close. At the end of the day, it was the lockdown, the shutdown of the economy that resulted in the loss of 18% of overall GDP. That's what happened. And the way that this gets framed constantly, and I'm not picking on the Bangkok Post, I see this all the time. It's easy to do. I do it. People say, "Oh, well, it's the result of this." No, it's not. It's the result of the response. That at the end of the day, that's what we're looking at. Well, now here we are. The situation as it's presented itself appears to me, again, I don't want to get into the data. That's not the focus of these videos. That's not the function. But we know what 18% of GDP. We know what the economic ramifications are. We know that for certain. Okay, there's still, and I will gladly stand corrected. Put it in the comments. I've still yet to see any data that any of these lockdowns have worked. I'm almost at a loss for words. Nobody's been able to show it to me. That stated, we know how bad this can be. We've seen it already. We're just getting going here, and I'm praying that we're not going to see deja vu all over again, because I really have to ask the question, what's going to be left if we knock it back even further at this point? Again, I don't really like making these videos. I kind of want to make videos just about legal stuff, but at this point, this really is the only issue out there. And at what point do we get on with it and put this behind us and just say, look, we're going to have to learn to live with this to one degree or another, because we're either going to have to deal with this or we're just not going to have an economy. You can't run an economy by up and down, up and down. I mean, I've talked to many business owners, clients and otherwise, who say, no, it's the up and down, it's the uncertainty, it's the open and then close. There's a lot of money that's put in to getting a business reopened, to only have it turn around and close again. So I hope this isn't deja vu all over again, as Yogi Berra said. I hope what we're looking at, and I hope cooler heads prevail, and we move forward and get past this.